Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing well. I am Vishal Kumar and today we will know about call and put options, or we will understand about call and put options. So what is call options? So basically these options are derivatives contracts which is particularly used for hedging. So what is hedging? So hedging means like we can say protecting our portfolio from huge losses. So we hedge our portfolio in case of market uncertainty. When market is very uncertain, so we hedge our portfolio by using these derivative instruments. So what is call options? So there is a definition for the call option is that call option gives the right to buy but not the obligation to buy any asset at a specific price. And what is put options? So put option is like put option gives the right to the seller to sell the asset at a specific price. So why we buy the call option? This is a question. So we buy the call option because our view for the market is that market will go upward. Whenever the market is bullish, or we think that market will go upward, or we analyze and we get the result that market will go upward, so we buy the call option to make profit or to hedge the portfolio. Okay, and we can also sell the call option. So it is basically called the writing of the call option or call option writer. So the seller, the another word is writer of, like call option writer. So when we sell the call, our view is that market will go downward, because at the time of selling, if we sell the call option, so our view should be opposite. Like if the market, if we sell the call, so our view should be that market will go down, not upward, as it is in the call buying. So this is about the call option. So in case of put option, the put option gives the right to the seller to sell the asset at a specific price. So if any seller will sell the asset, so he will sell at very high cost, and when there is time to buy, then he will buy at a low cost. So in case of put option, there are also two, buy and sell. So we buy the put option when our view is like market will go downward or market is in downtrend. So we buy the put option to make the profit. And in this case, if we sell the put option, so our view should be that market will go upward. Like if market will go downward, then this will be benefit for the call option buyers, not the call option writers, which are the sellers. Okay. So these are the about call and put options. So you can also try the demo trades. You can also take the demo trades to understand the call and put options in very detailed and in practical way. So you can use front page, XNS, and you can use Sensible, and you can use trading view. In trading view, you cannot trade Nifty in the demo account, or use and trading view have to take the premium account to trade in Nifty. And but you can trade it, you can do the draft trading in bitcoins and cryptos, and you can gain the experience, or you can know that how these derivative contracts call and put option works. So in call option, there are three types of strikes. The first is in the money, ITM. Second is out of the money, that is OTM. And third is ATM, that is at the money. So like this is the ITM, ATM, OTM. This is for the call. So in case of call option, the ITM is that if the, like for example, market is currently going at 25,600. So all the strikes less than 25,600 are in the money section, are in the ITM. So in the ITM, and these ITM's premiums will be very high. And ATM, that in which the market is currently moving, that is a spot. And the all the strikes which are more than this spot, or which are below this spot, or are more than, or are greater than this spot, are the OTM. So these are called the out of the money. So first is ITM, second is ATM, and third is OTM. And for this is for the call option. And for put option, this is basically opposite. Like if we have to buy the put option, so our in the money will be the downwards. Market is going to 25,600. Market is currently trading at 25,600. Like for example, so the strikes more than 25,600 are in the money, are in ITM in case of put option, and the ATM is that only 25,600, and the OTM is the strikes which are less than 25,600. So in case of put, it will be totally opposite from the call option. So don't be get confused. So in ITM there are two components. First is intrinsic value and second is time value. So the intrinsic value is the value of the option which is its the own value. And in the ITM there is two types of values, that is the intrinsic value and plus time value. So intrinsic value is the value of the option and second is the time value, like how much time left for the option for expiring. If think that so for example, if there is 7 days left for the option for expire, so there will be more time value and the value of the option will be more. And in the ATM there is no time value, and so sorry, in the ATM there is only intrinsic value, no time value, and in the OTM there is not any intrinsic value or not any time value. And this is also similar in the put options. Like in put option, ITM has both the intrinsic value and time value. So if you have to trade in the call and put option, so you can take the ITM, because if the market gives move in your favor or in your direction, like if you have taken the call and market goes upwards, so the options which are in the ITM, has the more delta. So delta I will explain in another video. So they are the more delta, so they will rise more and they will give you more profit. But in case of ITM, they will also give you more loss. But if you buy the at the money strike or out of the money strike, that is OTM strike, but so in that case they will not move that much significantly like the ITM strikes. So you can use the trading view or front page to do the draft trading and can basically learn about call and put options. These are also good for side income, but they are also very dangerous. And somebody told me that options are the weapon of the mass wealth destruction. So this is a disclaimer for using the call and put options. Thank you for watching the video.